Hello everyone, welcome to this Alchemistics video. In this video, I actually wanted to discuss the upcoming Mercury retrograde, okay? Many of you are already aware that Mercury is going into retrograde at the end of the month. And you already know that we, of course, are in the shadow phase already for this upcoming retrograde. The reason I wanted to talk about this retrograde is because I made a post the other day. And somebody had commented on the post, and in my response to their comment, I had said, well, this is why I look forward to Mercury retrograde, because it always provides me with information that I need for shadow work that I need to do to complete so I can, take myself to the next level. And she responded like, wow, thank you. I never thought of it like that. And the thing is, I realize, and this is something I've been realized, but I realize that a lot of people, when it comes to Mercury retrograde, they don't see it like that. They don't see it like that. And I mean, anytime there's a Mercury retrograde coming up, you can tell how people are going to take it, because all of a sudden you always see like group of memes on any social media. You're going to see a whole bunch of memes about something horrible, you know. And of course, I will admit, some of these memes are funny, okay? I'm not a super serious person that doesn't know how to laugh, okay? Some of these memes are downright funny. But here is the thing. When it comes to our mind, when it comes to source, the universe, there is no differentiation between negative things that are said jokingly and negative things that are said seriously. Okay? No differentiation. So, if you are one of the people who share these memes, a lot of times, you're saying it jokingly, but you see some sort of truth in that particular meme. You see some truth in it, and that's why you find it funny, so you decided to share it. It's time, though, for us to start shifting our paradigms. And in order to do these things, in order to shift our paradigms, sometimes we have to become more aware of what we are giving energy to. Okay? If you are giving energy to something negative said about Mercury retrograde, because somewhere in you, you see truth in whatever was said, that's the type of energy, that negativity, even if you laugh afterwards, that negativity that you're putting out is the energy that's being put out to go towards this retrograde. Whenever I know a Mercury retrograde is coming, I don't put negative energy to it. And I used to. Please don't get me wrong. I did used to. But I stopped. And I stopped because I realized the gift that a Mercury retrograde is. And I actually really just realized that in this past year, 2019. Well, I say I started in 2018, but it really hit home this year in 2019, because even last retrograde, I had an opportunity for some serious growth, and I was thankful for it. I was extremely thankful for it, because I realized the benefit now of that growth. And so this upcoming Mercury retrograde is the same thing. I'm excited for it already. And the thing is, now that I have been putting out the energy of excitement, for a Mercury retrograde because I know something wonderful is going to come out of it because I'm going to learn in a way that's going to help me level up. Waiting for the jet to pass, excuse me. But now that that's the type of energy that I'm consistently putting out, waiting, bear with me. So there literally is an Air Force base, just so y'all know why you always hear jets. There literally is an Air Force base across the street. And they do a lot. Anyway, okay, so now that I'm putting out consistent positive energy towards the learning and the level up that can take place during this Mercury retrograde, this one, we haven't even entered the retrograde yet. Like I said, we're still in the shadow phase. But because this is a time that I look forward to, Spirit has actually already told me and showed me the lessons that I need to be learning during this retrograde, the things that I need to pay attention to and work on in myself. And that's exciting. That's exciting to already know, to already, be hip the game. I know what's about to go on. So I know what I need to deal with me. I'm excited. I'm completely excited about that. Because I know once retrograde is over, that's going to be a boost for me. I just have to watch these things that can trigger me right now. As far as what I need to work on. And so really, I say this to challenge you. I want to challenge you to start being more cognizant of your thoughts about certain things, especially a Mercury retrograde, since that's what's coming up now. Because really, you have the opportunity right now. You have the opportunity to open yourself to truly work on you in a way that can level you up. If you want a quick level up, to be perfectly honest, Mercury retrograde is the perfect time. I know it seems like, these weeks that go by during retrograde, it seems like it's forever. It can seem like it's forever though, if you continue to walk around with a negative mindset about what is taking place. Change your mindset. You change your mindset, you change the world around you, because time is non-existent. So if you feel horrible, if you feel down about this time, it's going to feel like it's dragging out. But if you feel excited about it and ready to conquer it because everything is in you already to conquer it, time will continue to fly right on by like it has been doing, because it doesn't exist. So that's the challenge to you guys during this Mercury retrograde. Change your thinking. If you see memes about something negative about Mercury retrograde, yeah, it's going to trigger something in you because it's probably going to be funny, but I don't want you to give it any energy. Don't give it any energy. And I want you to start changing the way you're thinking about it. Like I said, open yourself up. Let the universe know that I know this is a time for exponential growth, and I open myself to it. I open myself to it. I receive it. I am grateful for it, because in the end, I know this is a time for me. So that's your challenge. Everybody, let me know how your Mercury retrograde goes. I want to hear beautiful things. I want to hear people learning, and people, after the retrograde saying, oh my goodness, I learned so much. I was able to grow so much that now, a lot of wonderful things are happening. That's what I want to hear. So watch the video, put your notes in the comment, or put your comments, put your comments below. Let me know what you think about Mercury retrograde. And then after the retrograde is over, like I said, come back. After you've done the challenge, let me know how that retrograde went. I will talk to you guys soon. Everybody have a good one.